New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds and your home New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. At this time, we ask you to stand, gentlemen, remove your hats, face the flag there on the east wall of the gym, and help us honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now the starting lineups for both teams, beginning with the visiting New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds. Number 3, Tanea Gibson. Number 9, Maggie Teixeira. Number 11, Kanaya McRuffin. Number 12, Christine Trevon. Number 3, Bella Zinn. Number 14, Lacey Schooley. Number 20, Kennedy Kelly. And coach of the NMMI Thunderbirds is Alexandra Hockey. The assistant coach, Holly Reyna. And now the starting lineup for your home New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. The freshman center from Albuquerque, New Mexico, number 1, Megan Whitehorn. Sophomore defensive specialist and libero from Roswell, New Mexico, number 2, Jalen Baca. The sophomore middle from Patono, Poland, number 4, Katarzyna Nedela. Sophomore opposite from Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, number 8, Mariana Ovalle. Freshman outside hitter and middle from Minas Gerais, Brazil, number 9, Barbara Guedes Vicente. The sophomore outside and opposite hitter from Salt Lake City, Utah, number 10, Daniel Leto. Freshman libero from Chigasaki, Japan, number 11, Mio Yamamoto. Head coach of the NMMI Broncos is Shelby Forster. She is assisted by Pamela Araujo and Haley McLean Ward.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the WJCAC conference matchup between the visiting New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds and the home New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. The Broncos in their white uniforms with the black bottoms there, got the red and black trim, black on the numbers, got that little red dash also on the sleeves. The T-Birds wearing their red jerseys with the black bottoms, they've got the gold on the numbers and the trim, while a little white trim there on the shoulders as well. As per COVID rules, both teams will stay on the same side of the court throughout the entire match. So NMJC will always be on the left-hand side of your screen. New Mexico Military Institute always on the right. the starting lineups there for both teams during the announcements. Down chair official checking out the rotation for both teams. While he's doing that, give you the records of both teams. NMJC comes into this match with a 15-8 overall record on this season. They are 3-2 in conference play. New Mexico Military Institute 17-4 on the season, currently at the top of the heap in the conference with a 5-1 record. And so the first serve will go to Christine Teban. She'll start things off here. Set number 1 between NMJC and NMMI. The serve to Baca. Set by Waghorn. Outside attack. Dug out by the libero. There's a set by Schooley, but it's going to be a double hit call on the first play. And if you didn't know, Lacey Schooley is my niece. So a little bit of mixed feelings here. Got the blood tie there to NMJC and Lacey Schooley, but I work for New Mexico Military Institute. Naderla with the serve, dug out, good save by Schooley. The attack, dug out there by Naderla, back set to Ovalle, off of the block, out of bounds, and the first 2 points go to the New Mexico Military Institute. These two teams have met up once before there in Hobbs at New Mexico Junior College. NMMI came away with a win, and I don't remember how many sets. My apologies, I didn't do my research. There's the ace by Naderla, the libero. Tanaya Gibson didn't think that was going to go or stay in, so she stepped out of the way. Not a bad decision by her. It didn't stay in by much. But that gives another point to the Broncos. They're up 3-0 here in set number 1. Schooley has to go a long way to get that one. The outside attack partially blocked there by Geddes. Ovalle off of the block, dug out by the back row, hit the ceiling. Good save by Schooley. Free ball now for the Institute. There's the set to Waghorn. Good save there by Gibson. Outside attack, handled by the back row of the Institute. Set over the middle to Geddes. Good job by the libero Gibson again. Baca, Waghorn back set to Ovalle, and Ovalle puts that one down. Schooley guarding the back corner there, couldn't quite get to that one in time, and the first 4 points go to the New Mexico Military Institute. As I mentioned, I'm trying to stay at the top of the heap for the Western Junior College Athletic Conference standings. Right there with them is Midland, and I'm not sure if they're still 5-1, but we were tied. Although NMMI has the current tiebreaker as we defeated them in conference play last week. That kill by Ovalle goes long, no touch called, and now NMJC on the scoreboard with their first point. Tanaya Gibson, the libero from Crosby, Texas, ready to serve it up. Deep serve by her, handled by Ovalle. Set to the middle and just dinked over there by Danumano. Back row attack, blocked there by Geddes. Nice adjustment on the attack and the outside there by NMJC. But it's all for naught as Ovalle gets the kill on that one. Off of the block there of number 20, Kennedy Kelly. So another kill for Ovalle, and now she will step back to serve. Ovalle, as we mentioned in the announcements at the beginning, from Juarez, Mexico. One of our foreign players. Beautiful dig by Yamamoto, picked up by Baca. Wow, what a save. Reset on the attack, and the dink there by Kennedy Kelly. And that's the first kill of the match there for NMJC. Back to serves goes Sudradaski Melina, excuse me. She's from Belgrade, Serbia. Nice dig, picked up by the back row. Can be tough sometimes off of that ceiling, and NMMI is going to get it back. The dink picked up by Ovalle. There's the set by Caria. And the kill by Danumano. Setting now for the Institute is Kara Suvarulago, blue. I still have trouble pronouncing that name. Freshman setter from Mugla, Turkey. Manu now with the serve, NMMI up 6-2. Dinked over there by Lacey Schooley. And the kill from the outside, the right side, by Marian Obaye. That's going to prompt the La Hockey timeout for NMJC. Wants to talk to her team as they trail 7-2 here in set number 1. Turn the camera around here, get you a shot there of the Schooley family. There's her mom there in the white right there, she's waving, and my mom there in the blue, she's not watching at all. And Lacey's brother there, Mitchell Schooley, as well. All right, after the timeout, NMMI serve, they've got the lead 7-2. Another serve by Danu Manu. Outside attack is too long, no touch called. The kill attempt there by Teixeira, no good. Went wide, and another point for NMMI. Third straight serve for Manu. Schooley to Kelly, blocked at the net. Schooley did a great job saving that one, and maybe even better job by Tavon to get it back in play. Back row attack by Tavon goes too long, and a point again for the Institute. Great defense on that one by NMJC, but once again NMMI pulls out the point. Manu again with the serve. That one off of the block, out of bounds, and Teixeira gets a kill there for NMJC. And Maggie Teixeira from Sao Paulo, Brazil, will serve things up for the T-Birds. Floater serve handled by Ovalle. There's the set by Carria. And the kill attempt tried to go down the line, get his missed. And another point for NMJC. That may be the first time, I think it is, they've gotten 2 consecutive points in a row. Ball went out of bounds. The line judge went and grabbed that one. And another serve by Teixeira. Blocked at the net there by Schooley or Kelly, not sure which. No touch called. Yep, there was a touch called. So that will be a point for, nope. NMMI was celebrating, so was NMJC, and no call by either official on the touch. So a little conference here to decide whether or not there was a touch on that one. It is going to go to NMMI. Back into the front row goes Katarzyna Naderla. Another one of our foreign imports, and she's been a good one. Several Player of the Week honors for her. The young lady from Poland. Served there by Mia Yamamoto. Cross court set, nice dig by Ovalle. Set to Darcy Dodd and dug out by Gibson. They'll go to Teixeira, dug out by Ovalle. Again to Dodd, a little sweep and a beautiful save. Lacey Schooley punches it over. Another push attack there by Dodd. The quick set over the middle is good. Kennedy Kelly with the kill for NMJC. That was the best rally of the match thus far right there. Beautiful swings and beautiful defense by both teams. NMJC comes away with the point, and Kennedy Kelly back to serve. The young lady from Little Elm, and it doesn't say, I'm going to assume that's Texas, but I don't have that on the program. That one blocked at the net. Back row attack to Ovalle. Or excuse me, Manu. Madeira just has to dink that one over. Here's the swing attack, that little hook play. But couldn't get there in time was Bella Zinn. Don't know if the set was a little too short or she just didn't get there in time, but nonetheless, Zinn goes into the net. NMMI gets the point. And back to serve now. And back taking on the setting duties for NMMI will be Megan Waghorn. Waghorn. Is from Albuquerque, New Mexico, so one of the local products. NMMI quickly gets the point on that one. Another serve for Waghorn. NMMI with a 7-point lead, 12 serving 5. Good serve by her, dug out. Nice one-hander by Schooley, but didn't get it back into play. Tough serve by Waghorn, gets NMMI the point. Waghorn ready to serve again. The jump serve by her. Another good flat serve. Dug out there by Teixeira. Beautiful save by Yamamoto in the back row. And Darcy Dodd gets the kill through the block. Bella Zinn and Lacey Schooley teaming up for the block on that one. But a nice swing there by Darcy Dodd. Split the difference. NMMI gets the point. La Hockey wants the timeout. NMMI up by 9 here in the first set of play. As when things are going good, Forster has very little to say to her team. Just get in there and let's go play. And right now, NMMI kind of clicking on all cylinders. La Hockey talking to her center, Lacey Schooley, my niece. I'll mention that one more time. Kind of proud of that fact. She's just a freshman, played at Goddard High School here in Roswell, New Mexico, and we couldn't land her here at NMMI. She decided to go to NMJC and go play for Coach La Hockey. But we're proud of her nonetheless. Another serve by Waghorn. Overpass. Madeira tries to kill. Dug out by Teixeira. Little sweeping attack across court. NMMI picks it up and then hammers it down. Madeira with the kill. Commanding lead here in set number 1 by the New Mexico Military Institute. They look good in warm-ups. I was impressed. Seen a lot of volleyball action for us, and we looked like we were ready to play. The block at the net set that one up. NMMI with another point. Waghorn on a service run for the Institute. Up by 11, 16-5. Another great flat serve to Teixeira. Schooley. Outside attack there. Goes long by Tavon. That's going to prompt some changes there as La Hockey wants to try and stop this. Got 3 subs coming in. Number 7, Ashley Griffin from Tatum, and I'm going to say that's probably New Mexico. Outside hitter. Also coming in is number 6, Luisa Arsufi. She is from Sao Paulo, Brazil, and the other one was number 8, Jada Brown. It says Powder Springs, and I don't know. I'm not familiar with that city, and I don't have the states on all of these. Another great serve by Waghorn, and NMMI continues the service run despite the substitution. Great job at the service line by Waghorn. Gibson, Schooley, outside attack there, goes wide, no touch called. That attack by Ashlyn Griffin. Waghorn yet again. Floater serve this time. And the sweep by Schooley, she'll get the kill on that one. You don't see that work a lot at this level, but that was a nice, good, solid swing. Put it right there where there were no NMMI players. Schooley now ready to serve. Floater serve into the back corner to Yamamoto. Naderla gets blocked. Good save there by Ovalle. Set by Gibson and the dink. Naderla gets it. Dodd with the attack into the deep corner. Beautiful set by Schooley, but the outside attack there by Griffin into the net. Jalen Baca from Roswell, New Mexico, now into serve. She played at Roswell High School. Sophomore this year, did an outstanding job as a freshman as well. She serves it up, good serve by her. Outside attack is blocked, but out of bounds, so the kill there. Get her number, that is number 11, Kanaya McRuffin with the kill on that one. And now Ashlyn Griffin back to serve for NMJC. That one may have been too deep. Yamamoto hit it anyway. Gibson, Schooley, and the dink is blocked at the net. Beautiful save there by number 8. That's Jada Brown. The kill, though, by Naderla as soon as NMJC got it back. And now Katarzyna Naderla back to serve for NMMI. Keep serve there. The attack way too long there on the outside. That was Luisa Arsufi. And I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I didn't get a chance to ask the hockey for the pronunciation on that one. I should have. 22-7. Once again, first set of play. NMMI in the driver's seat. Quick attack by Brown is blocked at the net. Barbara Geddes-Resende got all of that one on the block. NMMI 2 points away from closing out a first set victory here. Outside attack and a good swing there by number 11, Kanaya McRuffin. McRuffin, outside hitter from Red Oak. Again, gonna assume that's Texas. And Tanaya Gibson ready to serve things up for NMJC. Good deep serve, nope, too deep. I thought that was gonna land right on the back line, just a bit too much. Good job by Mio Yamamoto there to make the call on that one, step out of the way and get the easy point. Set point now for NMMI and Marianne Ovalle. Jump serve by her, short to Gibson. Quick set over the middle to Kennedy Kelly, excuse me, and she's gonna get the kill. If I'm not mistaken, Lacey Schooley and Kennedy Kelly are roommates. At least that's what I've heard from the grapevine. My parents and my sister. Yamamoto to Ovalle. Outside attack to Donamano. Blocked there by Kennedy Kelly and Schooley. And a huge hit on the outside there by number 6. That is Luisa Arsufi. Trying to put an extra syllable in there. Milena now with the floater serve, handled by Baca. Set by Carrier and blocked at the net. Lacey Schooley combining there with Kennedy Kelly on that block. And NMJC not going down without a fight. Another serve from the Serbian, Milena. Jump serve by her, short, and the ace. Beautifully placed ball there by Milena. I'm going to have to ask our coach, who's doing the book there, Violetta Konsolich, how to pronounce her first name whenever we get a break. Net violation called there on Suvariogu. Another serve by Milena. NMMJC's got a long way to come back, but they've gotten a great run here. Dug out by Baca, the set by Carrier, and the kill to finish it off. Set number 1 for the Institute by Barbara Geddes Resende. 25-13 on that first set. We'll take a quick break and come back for set number 2. Coach Gonzalez there. She played Bronco volleyball for us, now is a professor here at NMMI. Got the pronunciation there, and she's almost certain that her first name is Milena, and the last name to be Cernyansky. So I will try and get that one right. My apologies. Milena Cernyansky. That's number 1 for NMJC.
Translation with a hope, the nation, easy house, abomination of Obama's nation. Well, that's a pretty bad way to start the conversation. At the end of the day, we got not changing. I know I need your time. What you gonna
Alrighty, looks like the down chair official has checked out both rotations. Should be NMMI's serve here to start things off. And Megan Waghorn at the service line. The freshman from Albuquerque, New Mexico. She put on a serving clinic in set number 1. Good serve there, dug out by the back row. The attack is going to be too high. No touch call by Kanaya McRuffin. And so once again, the first point goes to NMMI. Another serve by Waghorn, and another good one. Quick hit over the middle, dug out by Ovalle after a partial block. The swing there by Darcy Dodd, tried a little floater attack over the top there. Too much on it, it goes long, and we're tied at 1. So Milena Cernyansky now ready to serve things up for NMJC. Danamanu, there's the swing there by Ovalle. Dug out by the back row. Back row attack, dug out by Yamamoto. Naderla gets blocked at the net, but nobody could pick up Schooley on that one. She got the block, but nobody right there. And another point for NMMI. Darcy Dodd checks out. In goes Jalen Baca, and she will go back to serve for the Institute. Good serve by Baca. Schooley with the outside set. No touch called on that one. The swing by Christine Tevan goes long. And a 2-point lead for Baca and the Broncos. There's a little swing play. That one never got over the net. The block was there anyway. Seen that a couple times from NMJC. You'll see NMMI do the same thing. Kind of a little shift trying to prevent the block from getting there too easily, but so far the timing not right for NMJC. They come back though with a kill there by Christine Tevan. Tevan gets a high fives from her teammates, and now we'll go back to serve. Good serve right down the line, dug out by Baca. Back set to Abaye. Good job on the set there by Waghorn. No chance for the block. Just a great job of chicanery, trickery, whatever you want to call it. Little deception there. Everybody was set up ready for the forward or middle set, and she went backwards. Good adjustment by Kelly there. Gets it over. Keeps the ball in play. Geddes has to do pretty much the same thing. Better swing this time by Kelly, and she is going to get the kill. Waghorn got a piece of it, but not enough. And now the Texan from Little Elm, Kennedy Kelly, ready to serve things up. Into the back row, and Baca set by Waghorn. And over the top of the swing there by Geddes. That's something we haven't seen the Broncos do yet this match. They've been pretty solid on all their attacks. That's the first one that we've seen, a hitting error. Another good serve there by Kelly. Back set to Abaye. Off of the block and down in bounce. Point for NMMI. Bella's in on the block on that one. Off of her and down for the point for NMMI. Ovaye now ready to serve things up for NMMI. There it is. Dug out by Gibson, set by Schooley. There's that swing play. And the third time is a charm for NMJC. On the kill there, number 13, Bella Zinn. Middle blocker from Budapest. 1-point match with Lacey Schooley ready to serve things up. Again, the floater serve into the back corner. Obaye got it. Swing by Manu is blocked. Back set by Schooley, and Teixeira had a little difficulty with that one. Attack error or set error, take your pick, not sure which. Since Schooley's my niece, I'm a little reluctant to call that a setting error. Schooley again with a set over the middle. Swung on and blocked, dug out by Yamamoto. Back set to Geddes. Off of the block and down for the point. Geddes, didn't see her a whole lot in the first couple of weeks here, but she has definitely come on in conference play, taking on a starting role in that front line for the New Mexico Military Institute. Back row attack and a good one, dug out by Ovaye. There's a set to Darcy Dodd, block. Beautiful save by Yamamoto. Nope, they're going to say there was a double hit after Yamamoto. So the set there by Carrier. Called for the double hit. And now back to serve is Teixeira. Into the net, the service error. That may be the first one we've seen in the match by either team. Geddes checks out. In comes Katarzyna Naderla. And back to serve From Chigasaki, Japan, is Miya Yamamoto. Yamamoto, the freshman libero, having an outstanding season this year. And I always love that. I got Coach Fortuner over here laughing at me because everybody got quiet and I'm trying to announce here. And I'm standing here kind of in front of God and everybody, yes. All right, there's the attack, off of the block. Manu gets the dig, set by Carrier, and just bumped over by Ovalle. Set over the middle, and the kill on the swing there by Belazan. Beats NMJC within 2, 7 serving 9 with Tanea Gibson back to serve. This one a much closer match from the first set. NMMI got an early lead and just kind of ran away with it. Late rally by NMJC, but they couldn't close a huge gap. There's the swing and the kill there by Naderla. Waghorn back into the front row. She'll take on the setting duties and we'll go back to serve. Suvarilo Lagu will go out. And Waghorn with the serve. The block there, Naderla combining with Ovalle. The swing by number 12, Christine Trayvon. He wanted to put an R in that name, my apologies. And another serve by Waghorn. There's the service error, so maybe, hopefully we're not going to see a pattern on this. One for both sides, one for NMJC, one for NMMI. Now Milena Cernyansky with the serve. Floater serve in the back row, Ovalle, Waghorn. Naderla is blocked. They'll reset and try again, and this time Naderla gets it off of the block. And the kill. Schooley was right there, got a piece of it, but the wrong direction. So the blocking error, the kill. And now Jalen Baca ready to serve for the Institute. Good serve by Baca. Bump set by Schooley. There's the attack, dug out by Yamamoto. Back set to Ovalle. Perfect placement by Ovalle. She gets the kill. Arsufi tried to get a piece of it, couldn't get there in time. Just too much on it and too well placed by Ovalle. So a 5-point lead now for NMMI. Kennedy Kelly pushes it over, Yamamoto digs it out, and a nice finesse attack there by Katarzyna Naderla. Doesn't always have to be the hammer, that time just a well-placed shot where there were no T-Bird defenders. Third straight serve by Baca into the deep corner. The swing is blocked at the net, Dana Manu combining with Katarzyna Naderla. I think Manu got all of that one. Set up though by a great serve into the deep corner by Jalen Baca. Here she is again with another serve to Gibson. Schooley, quick hit to Kennedy Kelly. Dug out by Yamamoto and the swing by Manu. Nice dig by Gibson. Off of the block and the kill for NMJC. On the attack there was number 12. That is Christine Trayvon. Number 9 checking into the match, Maggie Teixeira. Big high floater serve and miscommunication there between Naderla and Baca as to who should get that one. Good job there by Tayvon, picks up the ace, closes the gap to within 5 after the ace by Tayvon. Tries it again, this time Manu gets it. Quick hit by Ovalle, dug out by Schooley. Bump set by Gibson, there's a swing, blocked to the net. Nice save there by Cernansky. Baca, Waghorn, Swing by Manu, but it hit the antenna, and another point for NMJC. Second straight serve for Cernyansky. Back set and a big swing, but the block. Number 9 got all of that one to Shera. She's happy about it, and well should be. Big time swing there on the outside by Obaye, but a big time block by Teixeira. Another serve by Cernyansky, and the ace. Little bit of a mental error there maybe by Jalen Baca. Didn't know where she was on the court. Back to within 2 after the service rally here by NMJC and Cernyansky. That one didn't get over the net. They kill the attack error by Naderla, and that's going to prompt the first NMMI timeout of the match. Shelby Fortuner takes it, wants to talk to her squad. NMMI had a 6-point lead. It's down to 2 now, 15-3. And we'll show Coach Fortuner there, right there. That is Shelby Fortuner's other half, the good half there. He can wave for the camera, there he is. In the purple shirt there, the maroon shirt, that is General Grizzle. He is our president and superintendent. His wife, Sean, there in the red shirt. And then we've got our strength and conditioning instructors. They're down at the bottom. That's Danny Ford, and our athletic trainer. They're talking with Mrs. Grizzle. That is David Smith. Alrighty, set number 2. And it is only a 1-point lead. They're a little late to put that point up. It is 14 serving 15 here. After the break, another serve by Milena Cernyansky. She served NMJC right back into this one. Great serve there. Hit over there by Baca, but the block at the net. Naderla and Obaye. Good job by NMMI to finally break the serve of Cernyansky. And now Naderla back to serve for the Institute. Good serve by her, dug out by Gibson. A little push by Schooley, dug out. They'll get it back, reset the attack. That one going to be a touch called at the net by the up-chair officials. So the point for NMJC. Back to a 1-point difference, and at the service line is Kennedy Kelly. The ace there. That's going to prompt a change there for NMMI as number 3 makes her first appearance. Vicki Johnson into the back row. She's from Denton, Texas. Just a freshman. Floater serve, dug out by Yamamoto. Back set to Obaye. Off of the block, dug out by Kennedy. There's the swing and the kill. It's a tie match. The swing by Maggie Teixeira. Take that back. That's a lead for NMJC. The first time in the match. 17 serving 16, Kelly. Swing by Danamanu, partially blocked, dug out by the back row, back set. And the back row attack there by Tevon goes wide. Unforced error gives NMMI the point. Ties things up and back to serve goes Marianne Obaye. Obaye, the southpaw, with the jump serve. Tough play there by Tevon. She gets it done. That attack too long by Manu, and once again a 1-point lead for NMJC. Coming into the front row now is number 11, Kanaya McRuffin. Cernansky checks out, the serve by Schooley. Pushed over by Ovalle, dug out by Gibson, set, quick set, over the middle by Schooley. Beautiful hit by Belazin. Two-point lead now for NMJC. And Schooley ready to serve it up. Again, the deep floater serve into the back corner. Danamanu gets blocked. Picked up by the back row. Back set. The swing by McRuffin is dug out. There's the attack by Ovalle. Blocked at the net. Oh, Gibson gets the attack there, or gets a save, and with the kill, going down the line and staying in bounce, Tashira. Yamamoto tried to get it, couldn't get there. And a 3-point lead. Schooley with the serve. Back row attack to Ovalle, dug out by Gibson. Off of the ceiling, Schooley handles it. Pushed over, dug out by Geddes. There's a swing by Manu. And a touch is called on that one, so NMMI does get the point. Belazin may have gotten just a piece of that one. Enough to put it out of bounds. Good call by the officials. Manu with the serve, Gibson, Schooley back set, and the swing too wide by Teixeira. NMMI back to within one here late in set number 2, 19, serving 20, Manu with the serve. Deep serve, handled by Gibson, good save by Schooley, but blocked at the net. Right there with the block was Karya Suvariolagu, along there with Marian Ovalle. No, check that. I'm not sure if that was Ovalle or Geddes. Look down to go get the pronunciation there of Karya again. There's the kill on the outside. That play's been working well for NMJC. Teixeira with another kill, going down towards the sidelines rather than deep. Substitution as Teixeira checks out. In the serve will be Luisa Arsufi. 1-point lead for the visitors and the T-Birds. Check that, make it a tie match after the service error. Arsufi tried to take a little bit off of that one, took off a little too much, and didn't make it over the net. Yamamoto with the deep serve, handled there by Arsufi. The kill attempt, wanting the tip was Belazin. She does not get the call. So the point for NMMI, they now have a 1-point lead. Manu with a good save. That one might have been out though. Doesn't matter, the block at the net, a big time attack there by Kayvon, with an even bigger block there by the Bronco. Great job by the big center there for NMMI, Karya Suvariolagu. NMMI with a 2-point lead, 23-21, the timeout called by NMJC. Once again with the momentum, Coach Forster just getting her team out of the huddle and back out onto the court. La Hockey does the same. Reyna giving a few little extra instructions there. Holly Reyna giving some extra instruction there to number 12. That is Christine Tevan. And the serve by Mio Yamamoto. NMMI trying to go up 2-0. NMJC with the kill, trying to make it a 1-1. The kill works for Tevan. 1-point difference. with Gibson at the line. Manu to Carrier, and the kill there by Katarzyna Naderla. Waghorn back in. She'll take on the setting duties and we'll go back to serve. Set point for NMMI. Nobody you'd rather have at the service line right now than Waghorn. Served up a couple of aces and has had a great serve again right there. But the kill on the quick hit there from Schooley to Kennedy. And back to a one-point match. Milena Sornyansky with the serve. Floater to Manu. Waghorn. And the kill by Barbara by Marion Ovalle. Great job by the Broncos. Go to their veteran sophomores at the end of the match to get the win. The kills there by Naderla and Ovalle finish this one off. NMMI goes up 2-0 after a 25-23 match set win in number 2. The first one was definitely not as close. NMJC looked like they were still trying to get off of the bus, so to speak. They lost that first one 25-13, but the second set, my, what a difference. There's a shot of our three head coaches there. On the bottom there is Camila Araujo. Shelby Fortner there, seated with the white jacket, the blazer. Actually a sweater, I think. And then behind her, can't quite there, you can see a little bit better. Nope, now she's going to duck away. That is Haley McLean Ward. The coaching staff there for NMJC, that is Alexandra Lahaki, the head coach. Right there, Holly Arena. Great coaching staff there for the T-Birds. This is only their second year of competition, too. They missed out. They did not play last season due to COVID, and the year before that was the first season of their program. And they kind of caused some fits in the inning during the Western Junior College Athletic Conference. Kind of pulling the spoiler role there, defeated some top-tier teams. And have done some similar things this season with a 15-8 record, 3-2 in conference play. They beat Odessa, a team that NMMI, the only team that NMMI lost to in the first round of conference play. Their losses came to NMMI and I believe Midland College, but they got wins against everybody else. And actually, I'm going to take that back. That record is not correct, because I was looking that up with my mother since she's following very closely her granddaughter, Lacey Schooley. They are actually 4-2 in conference play because one of their matches is mismarked. I believe the one versus Western Texas College is not being reported as a conference match for some reason. Front row there for NMJC will be Lacey Schooley, Kennedy Kelly there, and number 9, Maggie Teixeira. The front row for NMMI will be Mariano Valle, Megan Waghorn, and Katarzyna Naderla. NMJC with the serve, and Sornyansky ready to serve things up. They had a great service run last time behind her. They're going to get the first point. That's the first time in the match that NMJC has walked away with the first point. The first 2 sets, NMMI took the first. Another serve by Sornyansky. High floater serve, handled by Manu. Push attack, dug out by Gibson. And Schooley's going to get the kill on the quick second push. Sometimes whenever you're right there at the net and you know exactly where you are, that's one of the best attacks. Like I said, it doesn't always work at this level, or as much as possibly at the high school level, but if you can get a little velocity behind it. Nice dig in the back row off of the swing by Ovalle. Blocked at the net, reset on offense, back row attack by NMJC. Waghorn, bump set by Yamamoto, and a big swing by Ovalle off of the block, out of bounds. Point for NMMI. Yamamoto checks out. In comes Barbara Geddes-Resende into the front row, and Katarzyna Naderla back to serve things up for NMMI. Third set of play, NMMI with a 2-0 lead right now. That one just a little bit long by Naderla. Arsufi now back in. She will go back to serve for NMJC. Yamamoto, Waghorn, and the little tip there by Ovalle. Didn't have a good angle on that one. Maybe not the best of sets on that one, a little bit too long by Waghorn. Largest lead of the match now for NMJC. And off of the top of the tape and down for the ace. 4-point lead now for NMJC. Arsufi, and beautiful job on the one-hander there by Vicki Johnson, but the attack goes down, and another point for the T-Birds. NMMI a little bit back on their heels. This is kind of what the Institute did to the T-Birds in set number one, broke out to an early lead that the T-Birds just could not overcome. Arsufi tried that little short serve that got her the ace a couple of points ago. This time doesn't make it over. Gives NMMI their second point, and Mariano Valle now back to serve. Little communication error in the back row there between Gibson and Cernansky. Good serve there by, nice save by Schooley, and right there to pick her up is Kennedy Kelly. So the roommates handle him up on that one for the beautiful job. It was going to be an overpass. Schooley just pushed it right back, and Kelly knew exactly what she was going to do. Kelly now will go back to serve. Overpass by Johnson. Free attack here. Dinked. Ovalle gets it. Another dink. Manu. And yet another one pushed over quickly by Carrier. The swing is blocked. Schooley tried the diving one-hander, couldn't get it in. NMMI walks away with a point. Now checking in for the first time in the match will be the Santa Fean from New Mexico, Leila Bernardino. And the serve there by Danamano. Again, an overpass and a little bit of a miss hit there by Gibson. She knew it. Right there to hammer it down was Barbara Geddes-Resende. Puts NMMI back to within two. Another serve by Mano. And the ace puts NMMI back to within one. Timeout called by Lahaki. She wants to talk to her back row. Specifically Gibson and Arsufi there. Wants to make sure they get their communications straightened out. Good job by NMMI serving right between. Quick break there by the T-Birds, as by NMMI. Not even 10 seconds off of the timeout clock, and both teams back out onto the floor and ready to continue this match. Third straight serve by Danamanu, 1 point difference now, 6 serving 7. Gibson set by Schooley. And a beautiful swing there. I believe that was number 13, Bella Zen. Good job there by Lacey Schooley going to her knees there to get down enough to be able to get the quick set to Bella Zen, and Zen right there to hammer it down. Served by Schooley, dug out by Manu. Bump set by Ovalle and the kill by Bernardino. Picked up by Gibson. There's the swing. Ovalle digs it out. Set by Carrier again to Bernardino. And Bernardino gets the kill for NMMI. Barbara Geddes-Resende checks out into the front row. Goes Katarzyna Naderla. That's one of the advantages of the Broncos this year. They've got a little bit of depth there in the outside hitter position. Going to have some discussion. I think that the line judge may be saying that that hit the foot of the player in question. And it did. And I think that 11 knew it. That's Kanaya McRuffin. She tried to step out of the way, but it caught her leg or foot. And the point to tie things up at 8 apiece for the Institute. Another serve here by Mio Yamamoto. Good save by Schooley. Beautiful job on defense by the Broncos. The swing dug out by Ovalle. She gets it back on the attack. Gibson to Schooley to McRuffin, and McRuffin's attack right into the middle of the net. Easy point for the Institute. They're back up on top. 9 serving 8. Yamamoto ready to serve for the 3rd straight time. Floater serve and just a bit too deep. That's the 4th service error of the match for the Institute. I believe NMJC has 2, maybe 3. Tavan with the serve. Ovalle with the dig. Set by Carrier. Bernardino just has to push it deep. Similar attack there by NMJC. The swing. And a beautiful job there by Naderla. The set maybe a little too high, or she didn't jump soon enough, but great athleticism. And did you see that reach? Wow. She got out there, got enough of it to get down and make a nice sweep on the ball. Got the kill. Waghorn with the serve. And the block there on the attack by Bella Zen. Not sure if that made it over, but regardless, Naderla and Ovalle right there for the block anyway. It would have been if it would have made it over. Not sure if it did. Manu, Waghorn, back set to Ovalle. That play has been working very well for the Broncos. That little back set by Waghorn and a big swing by Ovalle. 3-point lead now for the Institute and another NMJC timeout. 12, serving 9 when we come back. So once again, barely 10 seconds off the timeout clock, and both teams already back out onto the floor, ready to play. Waghorn again at the service line, and nobody has been better for the Broncos tonight than Waghorn. They're behind the line. Good serve, nice save there by Gibson, and the block there by Naderla. Bernardino right in there as well. Rarely does NMMI do solo blocks. They're always trying to team up with 2 to make sure they try and cover enough area. And the service ace by Waghorn extends NMMI's lead to 5. That was the lead that NMJC had, 6-1 to start this set. The tables have turned. NMMI in the driver's seat with a great server at the line in Waghorn. Dug out by Bernardino. Back set to Ovalle. Just dinked over the top. Kennedy Kelly tried to get in there, couldn't quite get there in time. I am impressed with the athleticism there by Kennedy Kelly. I can see why she's in there playing in the back row as well. And all my praise there for Waghorn, and that one into the net. However, a little bit more forgivable perhaps whenever you're up by 5. Bella's in with the jump serve. Ovalle, Waghorn, back to Ovalle. Outside attack, pushed and handled there by Waghorn. Ovalle's attack on that one right into the middle of the net. Attacking error and a point for NMJC. Another serve from the young lady from Budapest, Belazek. Deep serve on that one and just a little bit long. Line judge right there to make the call on that one. It didn't miss by much though. Bernardino checks out. In goes Vicki Johnson. And Johnson, the Denton, Texas freshman, will go back to serve for NMMI. She serves that one too long and an easy point for NMJC. Melina Cernyansky now back to serve for NMJC. Floater serve, dug out by Manu. Quick hit over the middle is blocked. Beautiful job on the block there by Kennedy Kelly, combining there with number 9, Maggie Teixeira. Another serve by Cernyansky. Cernyansky, floater serve, Manu. And again, the exact same play this time. Katarzyna Naderla hammers it down. Into the block and down for the point. Yamamoto goes out. In goes Barbara Geddes Resende. And back to serve will go Katarzyna Naderla. 3-point lead for the Institute. They're up 2-1 here in this conference match against NMJC. There's that little swing play. Good set by Schooley and a great kill by Kennedy Kelly. Right down the line goes Kelly, gets the kill. And Arsufi now ready to serve for NMJC. Good serve by her. Nice dig by Yamamoto. Little dink attack dug out by Schooler. Big swing and off of the block for the kill. There is Ovalle. Karya Suvariolagu now back into the front row for NMMI. She will set things up for the Institute as Waghorn goes out. Mariano Valle with the serve. Schooley all the way across court, but a miss hit there on the attack by Tavon. And another point, extending their lead to 5 for the Institute. Ovalle, deep serve, dug out by the back row. Nice dink, great save though by Yamamoto. We'll try it again, and this time Kennedy Kelly gets the kill. Went to that little swing play, or the slide play, 2 times in a row. And the second time, Kennedy Kelly hammers that one down. Kelly serves it up to Vicki Johnson. Manu partially blocked, dug out there by Kelly. Yamamoto, Suvariolagu, and the kill by Danamanu. Great job on the dig there by Yamamoto. Great serve by Karya. And an awesome swing on the outside by Danu Manu. Manu now back to serve, 20-15. Deep serve handled by Gibson. Right side attack, outside attack, and the kill there by number 12, Christine Tevan. Cerniansky checks out. Into the front row goes Kanaya McRuffin. And back to serve is Lacey Schooley. Schooley maybe too much on that one. Tried the deep floater serve. Just too much on it. Naderla back into the front row. Geddes checks out. And Yamamoto with the serve for NMMI. She serves things out in set number 2 for the Institute. Let's see if she can do it again. Blocked to the net there by Naderla. Another attack. Yamamoto, Keria, the swing by Naderla, and the block and some celebration, rightfully so, by Bella Zinn. Arsufi checks out. In comes number 9, Maggie Teixeira. And back to serve is Tevan. That one probably would have gone out, but Manu hit it. There's the attack by Bernardino, down for the kill. Doesn't matter as long as you get the bump set spike. Do they still use that term? Or is that like only for like high school? I don't know. I still like it. Sounds pretty cool. NMMI with the point. Waghorn now at the service line. Gibson. Nice save there by Manu in the back row. Little collision between Yamamoto and Waghorn, and that caused Waghorn to get the double A call. Kennedy Kelly in, as is number 7, Ashlyn Griffin. Griffin will go back to serve. The libero, Gibson, goes out. Griffin with the serve. Ovalle, Waghorn, Naderla with a push hit. Nice save by Schooley. There's the attack, dug out by Manu. Waghorn again, this time back set. And again, Ovalle with that sweet swing on the right side. The southpaw getting things done on that side of the court. Vicki Johnson into serve, 23-18. NMMI trying to close it out. Get the 3-set sweep against NMJC. Big time swing there by number 11. That is Kanaya McRuffin. Wow, she hammered that one down. Yamamoto tried the overhand, the double, just almost a defensive, so she didn't get struck in the vase. Served by Cerniansky, high floater serve, handled by Yamamoto. Quick hit over the middle, and guess who knocks it down? Naderla. Set it in set 2 whenever it gets deep into the match. That's who the Broncos like to go to, is Ovalle and Naderla. And Naderla now at the service line, set and match point. Good serve by her, and a miss hit, and that's going to close it out. NMMI takes the 3-set win against NMJC, 25-13, 25-23, 25-19 in the final set. With the win, NMMI improves to 18-4 on the season. They stay on top of the Western Junior College Athletic Conference standings with a 6-1 record. NMJC falls to 15-9 on the season and 4-3 in conference play. All righty, my name's Jeff Gunn. This is the Institute Sports Network. And again, special thanks to Gene Dow and Pecos Valley Broadcasting, or KSVP, for their help in helping us stream all these events for NMMI. We got a soccer match to cover, so we're going to close down this broadcast, but thanks again for joining us here on the Institute Sports Network.